And in our top business story, the UAE is the most competitive economy in the Arab world and in the top 20 of the best performing economies in the world, according to a new report from the World Economic Forum. The 2016 Global Competitive Report, which is an assessment of productivity and economic health in 138 countries, puts the Emirates at 16th position in the world, up one place from last year, and the highest placed in the Middle East and North Africa. The UAE's performance makes it above Qatar, which slipped 2 places to 18th, Saudi Arabia at 29th, and Kuwait at 38th. The WEF stated that the UAE continues to lead the MENA region, building on improvements in competitiveness in recent years. The organization added that this year, small gains in areas such as technological adoption and business sophistication are partially offset by deteriorating macroeconomic stability that is the result of lower energy prices, which have led to a rise in inflation and public debt, and to the emergence of a fiscal deficit. The report's authors further went on to state that overall, the UAE boasts a number of competitive strengths, with infrastructure a particular strength, while goods and labor markets are open and efficient. Saudi Arabia slipped 4 places from last year, mainly as a result of a deteriorating macroeconomic environment. The position of the top 3 most competitive economies, Switzerland, Singapore, and the United States, remained unchanged. It is the 8th year Switzerland has topped the list. The WEF, which is well known for its annual meeting in the Swiss town of Davos, warned that a 10-year decline in the openness of economies at all stages of development poses a risk to countries' abilities to grow and innovate. Abu Dhabi Ports has signed a concession agreement with Chinese firm COSCO Shipping Ports Limited, which will also see the container handling capacity at Khalifa Port increase to 6 million TEUs annually over the next few years. The signing ceremony was attended by His Excellency Dr. Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, the UAE Minister of State and Chairman of Abu Dhabi Ports, as well as His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Bilhaif Al Nuaimi, UAE Minister of Infrastructure Development, which is expected to expand the bilateral trade between the two states. As per the agreement, the joint venture company will be entitled concession rights of Khalifa Port Container Terminal 2 for a span of 35 years, allowing them to operate a container terminal with a draft depth of 18 meters with 1,200 meters of quay wall and adjacent land. During the signing ceremony, His Excellency Dr. Sultan Al Jaber revealed that the agreement will add 2.4 million TEUs a year to the port's existing capacity of 2.5 million TEUs, with the concession area to over 70 hectares with 3 berths. Meanwhile, Mr. Wan Min, the president of COSCO Shipping, stated that Abu Dhabi's Khalifa Port is a strategic hub along the country's strategic One Belt, One Road, as it has unique geographical advantage for the development of terminal and logistics businesses. The agreement includes the option for a further 600 meters of quay length in the future to allow for anticipated volume growth. The nominal annual handling capacity will increase to 3.5 million TEUs when all phases are complete, creating new overall annual capacity of up to 6 million TEUs. According to Captain Mohammed Jum'a Al-Shamsi, CEO of Abu Dhabi Ports, construction on the new venture will begin by the end of the year, with plans for it to begin operations by H1 2018.
As planned, COSCO is planning to reach the capacity of 2.4 million TEU within the first 10 years of their concession. If there is more demand, they can even expand it further to the 3.5 million TEU. Of course, I mean, this is a very important deal for Abu Dhabi Ports. It's an important deal for Abu Dhabi, for UAE, and for the region because COSCO Shipping, they will be hubbing their vessels in Khalifa Port. And we all know that, I mean, they have a very strong alliance especially after the merger between China Shipping and COSCO Shipping. They are one of the biggest shipping companies and port operators in the world. Today, our growth is double digit. This will boost our growth in the year to come as well, because the overall capacity of Khalifa Port will jump from 2.5 million TEU all the way to 6 million TEU per year.
Abu Dhabi International Airport has seen an increase in passenger numbers for August, with the airport welcoming 2.3 million passengers, an increase of 2.3% compared to August last year. Since the beginning of the year, passenger traffic has grown 6.2% from the same period last year, with 16,422,763 passengers between January 1st and August 31st. Total arrivals in August reached just over 1,119,000. In terms of departure destinations, passenger traffic to India grew 14.3%, maintaining its position as a top destination with 378,675 passengers throughout August. Passengers to the UK totaled 153,208, representing a 4.2% increase compared to August 2015, while Saudi Arabia rose to become the fourth busiest destination, with traffic to and from the country increasing by 12.3%, largely due to the high volume of pilgrims traveling for Hajj. The operator also revealed that passenger traffic to and from Egypt rose 26.6%, which was impacted by Etihad's introduction of 3 times daily flights and Egypt Air's increased service of 13 flights per week. Dubai property prices will continue to fall for the rest of the year, but the rate of decline will be slow, according to a new report by Deloitte. In an update to its Middle East Real Estate Predictions report published in January, the accountancy firm said that residential prices continued to drop by 3.8% in the year to June, with the market continuing to be indirectly affected by lower oil prices. It stated that the proportion of people surveyed in Dubai who had been expecting an increase in disposable income had dropped to 30.2% this year, down from 52.9% in 2015. In January, Deloitte predicted just 10,000 units would come to the market in 2016, compared with market stakeholders' forecasts of 40,000. The firm said that its prediction remains on track, with 5,000 units delivered in the first 6 months. According to the findings, both residential and hospitality markets rebalanced towards a new normal in the first 6 months of 2016, with the residential sector focusing more on affordable projects and serviced apartments remaining in strong demand in the hospitality sector. Meanwhile, the office market continued to be affected by trends in local submarkets, with areas such as Business Bay, where new stock coming onto the market subject to rental price declines, but core locations such as DIFC continue to perform well, with waiting lists for space in many buildings, and the under-construction Gate Village 11 building already 100% pre-let.